More and more transfer rumours come on board, despite us having just closed the January window. Chris Smalling to Spurs in the summer.
Well, he's done okay, I think, in Italy at Roma, and then in Rome.
Generally,
yes. On loan, obviously. I can't remember back to what his relationship was with Mourinho at United off the top of my head.
Played him, I think.
Yeah, well, I don't think he had many options, did he? Maybe look at Vertonghen leaving in the summer. Alderweireld, I think, has signed a new one. Davinson Sanchez is there. No,
not happening. You thought Roma would have a first dibs on him anyway.
Yeah, I mean, the attachment from Mourinho and United is there. I'm just not sure.
Milinković-Savić, who was the match winner for Lazio against Inter in a huge game at the weekend.
He was left foot.
Yeah.
And had a heck of a strike off the woodwork in the first half, I think it was. It was an unbelievable hit. And kind of looked back to more like his old self. Yeah. You always think he's a funny mover, but he's a talented guy, big and strong.
Clever as well.
Lazio could win the title this year.
Yes.
So
of course they're going to go after him.
Yeah, let's unsettle. Let's get some stuff out there. There would be a lot of suitors for this guy. Could it happen? Yes, it could happen. But at the moment, three-way bash for the title. Inter, Juve, and Lazio are not going away. So
let's say Lazio win the title.
I'm going to say no.
Okay. And maybe the Premier League come calling for him as well. Would he prefer the Premier League over Juventus?
Think if Lazio win the title and they're going to be gunning for the Champions League next year under Inzaghi, I would say no.
Okay.
I mean, it's not
they
a bad.
Convince him to stay.
It's not a bad club to be at.
No, not bad.
Lazio.
Haven't been in the Champions League for 12 years. Haven't won the title for 20. Daley Blind to Arsenal.
When this,
chin.
Look, we were talking earlier. Arsenal signed Pablo Mari. They've got a young guy they brought in from
Saint-Etienne and Saliba,
France.
Centre half.
They've got Kolasinac there. They've got Kieran Tierney there, who I'm hearing they maybe not fancy Kieran Tierney, but the lad's not really had a chance. He's been injured. Daley Blind's had a stellar career, but he's at the wrong age to be going to Arsenal. This is not going to happen. The other thing I did hear about Arsenal was they were really interested in Ben Chilwell from Leicester, but then who isn't?
Right.
You know what I mean? And that could have been a Arteta from Man City, because I think City will be interested in him as a left back. So no.
Nope.
No Daley Blind. Not at this stage of it. Maybe a few years ago.
Yeah, stay home. Raheem Sterling to leave Man City. We talked about this with Stevie yesterday. Real Madrid, of course, has been the long time rumoured to be suitor. And this on the back of his agent having already said he's not going anywhere. But do you really see that, let's say the ban carries on, do you see him sticking around?
I do. I do see a few of these players sticking around as long as the manager commits, which I think he has, and says, no, I'm not going to walk away from this club. They may or may not have made mistakes, but they've backed us, personally as players, and this manager has backed us, and if the manager's staying, who, by the way, has improved him as a player tremendously since he left Liverpool, his game has taken to so many new levels on so many different facets with his touch and his finishing and his final third. All these things improved. So for that reason, unless the guy at the top goes, I think he'll convince a few of them to stay.
Okay, yeah. Unless they're cutting costs massively.
Yeah.
Donny van der Beek to Real Madrid.
Yeah. I had him going somewhere else the other day, I can't remember. He just seems to pop up all over. Donny van der Beek is now the Frankie de Jong, isn't he?
He is the Frankie de Jong
He's
of
now
the year.
morphed into Frankie de Jong. Where is he going? Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, he's either happy to stay in his home country in the Eredivisie, or he wants to get out and take that next step. I can't answer that question. Could I see him going to Real Madrid? Could I see Zidane going in for him? The answer would be no. I think Real Madrid have other players they're looking at to spend big on, and it would be people like Neymar and probably Mbappe.
Yeah, not worry about the midfield at the moment.
Not particularly.
All right. That's it. Let us know what you think about that. Could Donny van de Beek really be interesting Real Madrid? And elsewhere, Man City fans, you confident of keeping Sterling and all of the rest of the squad together?
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPN FC 7 days a week, subscribe to ESPN+.